It's summertime, time for fun, action, and getting the yard in shape. But look out, that blazing sun is bombarding you with harmful UV rays. We'll show you how to best protect yourself. If you have a water softener in your home, you'll want to see this. Is your softener working to its fullest potential? We'll show you how you can tell and what you should be doing as part of a regular maintenance schedule. So many people are ready to buy a first home, but are intimidated by the process. We get with an expert to discover what you should do to make the process smooth and hassle-free. This is the show all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. We are Designing Spaces. Many homes in areas of the country with hard water use water softeners to eliminate the damaging effects of mineral-laden water. What many of these homeowners don't realize, their water softener needs some scheduled maintenance. Luckily, it's easy to do. Take a look. Anyone living in a home with hard water knows the effects. Scaling on shower stalls, sinks, and around faucets. White deposits on glassware and plates. Also, needing large amounts of detergent for laundry and lots of soap and shampoo to get a good lather. The remedy? A water softener. Many homes are using water softeners, but are they properly maintained? What are the signs of a water softening unit that's not performing? The return of hard water symptoms.
Hard water is water that contains calcium, magnesium, and iron, and those minerals can build up on your pipes and appliances, which ends up increasing your household energy consumption and making you replace your appliances more frequently. Hard water can leave a film or residue on any surface that it touches, leaving your hair and skin feeling dry. Clothes and towels aren't as soft and have to be replaced more frequently, and household chores are harder to deal with. If you're still seeing symptoms, chances are it's not the softener. It could be as simple as checking if you have enough salt in your softener.
Over time, we started developing signs of hard water in the house again.
We have a water softener, but it just didn't seem to be working right anymore, and we didn't know if there was something wrong with it or if it was something else.
Designing Spaces hooked up Lisa and Bill with Emily Arthurs from Morton Salt Incorporated to learn more about water softener maintenance and how a regular maintenance schedule will help keep the hard water far away.
So Emily, our softener is about a year old now, and at first it was great. It made a big difference, but we're starting to see signs of hard water again, and that just doesn't seem right to me. So do we need to replace our system already?
Your softener shouldn't need to be replaced. Actually, that model should last you 10 to 15 years.
Glad to hear that.
It's like a car needs an oil change, you need to maintain your softener as well.
Okay, well, can you tell us how that process works?
Your softener is next to your water heater. So all the water that you use throughout your home, every time you turn on the faucet or use the dishwasher, is going through the softener first. And the resin beads inside the softener hold on to the hard water minerals. Then the soft water goes into your home and you use it. The next process is called the brining process, where salt and water come together and actually wash through the resin beads, clearing them of the hard water minerals so that they can be used again next time you turn on the dishwasher or do a load of laundry.
So here's a silly question. How often do we need to add salt?
It's not a silly question, and we actually get that quite a bit. It's all about maintaining your system and adding salt regularly.
Okay, so I can't remember the last time I actually put salt in that thing.
Morton has some wonderful tips to keep you maintaining your soft water throughout your home. First is the calendar method. Every odd number month, make sure to fill your softener with 2 bags of salt. The second is the routine maintenance method. Like when you change your air filters, make sure to fill your softener with 2 more bags of salt.
What do we need? Are there different types?
There are 2 types of water softening salts, crystals and pellets. For your system, I recommend pellets. They are the oval shape and they have a larger surface area, which takes it longer for it to dissolve, which prevents mushing inside your tank.
Okay, time out. Mushing. What is mushing?
Mushing is something that salt and water do at the bottom of the tank. It kind of creates this muddy-like texture. But with Morton System Saver 2 pellets or any of our premium formulas, you won't see that or have to clean it out.
Less clean out is better.
It is. So tell us, where can we find more information about your pellets?
In your area, most major retailers should carry Morton products. But for a specific retailer, check out mortonsalt.com and use our store locator.
Great.
Emily, thank you so much for coming
Sure.
out. That's been so much help.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate your time.
Before I go, I noticed you had a pool. Does it happen to use a saltwater chlorinator?
And it does.
Well, that's a conversation for a whole nother day, but if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to take a look.
Sure, let's go.
We're so glad Emily came by today. We know it's important to properly maintain our water softener, but I just don't think we knew how to do it.
Now we know exactly what to do. Thank you, Emily, and thank you, Designing Spaces.
To see this portion of the show again, go to designingspaces.tv and click on the Morton Salt video. You will also find a link to mortonsalt.com there. Join in the conversation on Facebook at facebook.com/dspacestv. Buying a home for the first time, making sure you have quality water for the household, and protecting yourself from the summer sun's rays. It all adds up to living the lifestyle you've always wanted, and we're glad to be a part of it. We are Designing Spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.